In this universe,
In this galaxy, in
this world,
beneath the influencer clouds,
over the viral video fields,
off the information superhighway,
there are voices in the digital wilderness, whispering.
more opinions.
If you listen,
You will hear.
And we're here, and Alex has burgers, because burgers are delicious.
yep.
I have to admit, and I'm sure I've done it on the air, and if I have not, it is complete freaking blasphemy. I am a burger whore.
Really? So you would do things behind dumpsters to dirty old men for money for burgers?
No, I do enjoy burgers everywhere I go. I mean, as a burger whore, I'm more meant. See, you turned it dirty. I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be the dirty pervert here, and you're the one who turned it dirty. I'm that guy that we could go to the fanciest restaurant everywhere, anywhere, and they'd be like, "Excuse me, sir, do you happen to have a double bacon cheeseburger?" Like, sir, this is a French restaurant. That changes nothing. Like, because I find myself, burgers are really hard to screw up. Even a not great burger is still kind of okayish.
Yeah.
Just, putting that out there. Oh, hola, muchacho.
Yeah, look who's putting something else out there, giggity. And Spanish intro.
You love that laugh. So I know you have such a strict dietary agenda in which you follow, but
Yeah.
now I'm sure you even said like bread and stuff is not good for you. But like if you're gonna go out and you're like, okay, like I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm feeling kind of like I'm dumb and I want to make my stomach hate me. So if you're gonna do that, what's the burger you're going to get?
I'm going to go to Fat Burger and I'm going to get the biggest, greasiest burger that has the most melted cheese and other assorted sauces on and in it. Just wait. Hey, just wait till you had tacos, gringo. Your whole
Yeah.
body's gonna hate you.
I would love to try like authentic Mexican and not and it wouldn't no restaurants. I'm sorry, unless I was down like in El Paso or something like that where I know it's gonna be like an authentic Mexican making my food, not some dude named like Tex. Well, love it. Love it. But yeah, you don't say it like, right? It's like the Big Bang Theory where it's like when they call to order pizza and he's like, I'll call you right back. He's like, apparently I'm trying to order pizza from a guy who claims to be Luigi, but he sure sounds like Jackie Chan. Like it's, like, yeah, I want like an authentic, like if a friend, and guess I'm dropping hints that we're going to show up in the most, I'm sure. Because
Please,
those
tell
motherfuckers
us more.
Those motherfuckers are gangster. You're gonna show up like with just cash because they're not taking card. They just want cash, probably. I'm guessing. So you got to be a hard motherfucker and willing to shoot somebody for your flow, if you know what I'm saying.
Is gunpowder a spice where you come from?
Oh, Tex definitely. Oh, Texas for sure. It's like Frank's Red Hot down there. We put that shit on everything.
Tex, we're so glad you could take time out of your busy day getting trashed and talking trash on Casey's Saturday is Raw to be here with us tonight. Gracias.
I don't care what that autistic fuck said. He deleted comments Because I said,
Oh.
like, I'm usually the first one that shows up to say, like, lodges video games up his ass. And there was comments deleted. Actually, the last one I said was, what was the one I said about he's building a monument to Sonic the Hedgehog out of his sperm. And I think the other one was he when he climaxes, he sings the theme to Super Mario Brothers. Do 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 do.
Nah, he should do the outro.
Yeah, or just say the do 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 do. Depends what your mood you're in, because really you can really beat your dick to any level of Mario. You just have to decide how you want to do it.
You sure you want to say that on the internet?
Yeah, sure. Oh, because that's the worst thing I've said on the internet.
That's one of the weirder things our show has showcased so far.
So I'm glad you said so far. So far.
Right on.
I'm not okay. So
I'll make sure I add that to the grill the next time I'm cooking
Right?
meat.
Mm.
Yeah, bullshit. I saw you. I heard you being transphobic. You know, he said something about trans people, and I thought to myself, what if I went trans just to prove him wrong? I wonder if I could do that. I wonder if I should.
I don't know what he said, but wow. So I wanted to mention, and I know we all see these dumb videos, every single one of us, okay? I'm sick of the stupid trends that people do when they set up the fake cameras and you know, like it's you can tell it's not a spontaneous video whatsoever. Especially the ones, and I just seen this one. This puts the icing on the cake. Is I just walked out naked in front of my wife, and she's like, "Oh, I gotta go," and runs out. I'm like, "All right, I've been married for 14 years, and I'm gonna tell you something right now. Like, if I've walked in the living room naked, my wife would be like, "Put your fucking pants on." Like,
That's
she's
your
not being.
wife.
Oh, come on, you're gonna. Oh, okay, maybe it's different because you don't live with your girlfriend. And Bolo has like a soccer team that lives at his house of children, so it's not like he can walk around naked. But my biggest pet peeve, the biggest one, I'm just like, shut up, are the women that do the lip, like people in general. But it's mainly a lot of women who do the lip syncing to like songs. And they do a little dance and they pretend to sing. It's like, no one gives a fuck. Like, goddamn. Like, stop. I mean, I'm proud that you're not on an OnlyFans channel or whatever. Like, I have some friends that do this shit. Like, bravo. But like, we don't care. Like, don't be all dramatic, like making videos, you know, about like while you're singing the song and dancing or in your front yard emoting. You know, like, give me a fucking break. It is annoying. And I actually had to ask my sister to stop sending me videos because she was sending me ones where like they were like lip syncing, if you want to call it that, like comedic bits. I'm like, please stop that. That annoys the piss out of me. Just send me the video. Just send me the actual video. And I'll watch it. I'm always down for some stand-up comedy. Always. And she's like, oh, okay. Like, I wasn't trying to be mean, but God, it's horrible.
You know what else is horrible? Looking at some YouTube video titles when the first part of it is something along the lines of, my wife did this, and you won't believe what happened next. That shit has got to go.
Mm-hmm.
That 2014 era clickbait, and it's got to stop.
Yeah, because like it's a totally perfect setup camera, and it's like, no, that just didn't happen. Like, stop. Just stop, please.
Yeah.
It's just
hey, Chad.
So annoying. Hello, Chadney. He's pretty tired. I gotta say, from a boy who his schedule sucks. 2 days, 2 nights, 12-hour shifts. Coming off that night shift to be so brutal.
Yeah, and having to eat only rice pudding afterwards. Come on, man.
Well, he can't have rice pudding. That's way too heavy. He's got to stick to some vanilla so it passes through decently.
Just a little bit. Just a tiny quarter spoonful is all he can stand.
Yeah, it helps keep the medicine down.
Oh.
So.
And speaking of my girlfriend, who I never talk about for good reason on the show, I'm going to share this one. if you can see that. My face when she brings up marriage, and we've only been dating for 9 years. Come on, man. In my case, 10 years, but still. What? Get out of here.
Now, I have to ask because you brought it up on air. I know you don't like talking about. Has she actually been like, motherfucker? Has she yet?
We've had the talk. I say the talk like it's a parent and child talking about the.
I know, right? You're like,
She
wow.
wanted to get married when we were in Las Vegas back in 2017, but then she thought, nah, because it wouldn't be proper. None of our friends and family were there. So it'd be like, you remember that episode on WWE? I don't know if it was Monday Night Raw or if it was Thursday Night SmackDown when Triple H got
It was
married to
Raw.
Stephanie.
It was Raw.
Yeah, it was Raw. She was passed out in the
Yeah,
passenger seat.
yeah.
And it was a drive-through wedding
Yeah, it
chapel,
was
and I
the
thought that
white.
whole
Yeah,
thing was a joke.
yeah. The
Like,
little. Yep.
I didn't think drive-through wedding chapels existed, but apparently they do.
Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of it, Triple H says, "So you don't gotta ask her. Ask her if we consummated the relationship. Pop, you need to ask how many times we did." That was the big line that ended the thing. So
To answer your question, yes, we've had the talk, and I look at it in such a way as I do with death and taxes. It's inevitable. It's going to happen at some point, so why rush into it?
well, it sounds like I'll be making a trip to Vancouver then. So okay.
You can Skype in if you want.
No, you want to what, dude? I think I need a reason to start going places. Like just to visit people and um the shit thing is though, like at least with the wedding, depending on who was you all invited, like you might be able to like Airbnb with some people or something. Because hotels are ridiculously expensive.
Oh yeah.
Right? So that's the problem. Well, we're gonna be hopefully moving into a newer place here and it's gonna be much bigger. So
Nice.
if
Good.
you guys are ever wanting to venture out into Berta, so we could do a show at my new place, and I'll be in one room and you'll be in the other, and we can hear each other. It'll be like Inception, but stupid.
But emphasis on the but stupid.
Listen, stupid. So I gotta ask. I haven't looked at the revised. I haven't seen anything on Frank's page yet. Are you guys just completely kiboshing doing the Wolfman? Seeing as how Tex was so into the Wolfman,
Meaning
not at
not.
all.
I'm going to see it at some point. And taking Tex's opinion to heart, I'm still going to see it because it's a movie, and I'm going to see most movies.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to be impressed by it, but it's another one of those. I saw it. Now I move on to something else.
Yeah.
I'll give it this analogy so that Tex understands. It's like firing a gun, and the empty shell flies out. Pardon me. The empty casing flies out of the gun, and you're on to the next one. That's what a movie is to me. It's the
For
empty
you,
shell
yeah.
casing flying.
Most definitely, you were like that. Yeah.
Yes.
So what is the best one do you think then, Tex?
The best Wolfman
The best
movie,
Wolfman.
hey?
Like what's your favorite Wolfman movie?
Good question.
I'll
let Tex answer that.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, let's let Tex answer that before I say anything.
I do finish every movie I watch. There might have been a time years ago where I would not finish a movie, but that's when I was watching movies with friends, and some of them would say, "This sucks. Let's do something else." And so we would stop the movie. But no, I sit down, I watch a movie, I watch the entire thing, only stopping for bathroom breaks. That's it. I stop for nothing else. Yes. If I sit down to watch a movie, I am committed to watching that movie, beginning to end, credits included.
Okay.
I am a completionist, giggity.
So that being said, well, anyone in the chat right now, anyone that's there, anyone that is a movie aficionado, like our friend Tex and my co-partner, co-host here, Alex, co-partner. What is your favorite Wolfman? Okay, Lon Chaney. Oh, yep. The howl. I figured you were gonna go Howling. Alex, what is your favorite? Even your favorite depiction of the Wolfman?
I'm going to say I don't know. I would need time to compile a list and then pare it down because I want to give an answer that's worthy, something that in a week or two or a month I can say, yes, I stand by that answer. But I'm going to say a fun movie that was reviewed recently on the American Werewolves channel, linked in the description below, is Dog Soldiers from 2002. That's a fun werewolf movie.
That is a fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Mine honestly is my favorite depiction of the Wolfman was the Monster Squad. Wolfman from Monster Squad. I quite enjoyed his depiction of Wolfman. I really did. And yeah, the original, the Lon Chaney version is, especially for the way it was done back then, was very well done. Silver Bullet. I have not seen Silver Bullet. Alex, by chance?
Oh, yes, it's so good. My girlfriend loves that movie.
Is it? Okay, maybe I'll take that under review because I have not.
It's very good. It's from 1984. It's based on the book by Stephen King. One of the guys, the actors in that movie, he was in The People Under the Stairs. You would recognize him immediately.
I love People Under the Stairs. I love that movie.
Such a great movie.
People Under the it holds up. I watched. Yeah. Well, I gotta say, I just watched it. I know it's been quite a while now, but I've told the story numerous times. I watched that along with Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 did not hold up, just because it looked the way it looked. The deaths were still pretty cool, but of course how it looked. But yeah, People Under the Stairs was still pretty awesome.
Yep.
I have to declare that. So, I know she's not here tonight, but hopefully Red stays safe. Apparently, there's a large list of fizzy drinks in Europe that are being recalled amid chlorate fears. Yeah. Oh, on B, maybe she's not. So my friend in Ireland, I don't know if Scotland got hit with this. He has been without power now for 4 days. And it's possible he won't have power back up till tomorrow night. They got hit with a huge storm.
Now, when it comes to spoiling of food, your food will keep in the freezer for a good 3 days, maybe a little bit longer before it starts melting. So you don't have to all of a sudden rush to your fridge and throw everything away. No, it's a sealed box. It will retain the majority of its temperature for a time. So it's okay.
Most definitely. So yeah, don't have to panic, but yes, it is something to keep in mind.
Yeah. Did they ban fizzy? Okay.
I'm just reading something on animals. I'm just going through shit here. See if there's anything that me and Cat will be like, oh, that's ridiculous. Nah, that's pretty stupid. Never mind. Anyways.
Something that I have been meaning to bring up for quite some time, giggity, and I will do it now. If I haven't already, I don't think I have. But just to share with the people.
The peoples.
A website called openculture.com. If you're bored no more. So online courses, movies, audiobooks, podcasts, ebooks, textbooks, language lessons. What more do you want? Lectures? Come on, man. Scrolling down. So free movies, Hitchcock, Chaplin, John Wayne, Tarkovsky. Apparently Stalker, which is my favorite Tarkovsky film. Was a Russian filmmaker. From 1979 is on YouTube for free, but it's age restricted, so you have to sign in. But to me, it's worth it. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes, but it's worth every minute. Language lessons. Yes. Look, it's Frida Kahlo, but she looks like an older version of Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez. Free ebooks, favorite movies, and they've got archives going back to September of 2006. Come on, man. You can no longer have the excuse of being bored when you've got openculture.com.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. You can learn stuff, you can read stuff, you can listen to stuff. This is great. Every Frame of Painting is a YouTube channel. The creators are out of Vancouver. They stopped making videos, I think, 8 years ago, but then they started again 6 months ago. If you're a filmmaker, if you love film, you have to go to Every Frame of Painting, that YouTube channel. A wealth of information. Mind-blowing stuff. Great stuff.
What did that say? Where to put the camera? Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Pop-up video.
Where do
that's
you put
pretty cool.
Where do you put the camera? So when you shoot a scene,
Mm-hmm.
where are you going to shoot from? What's your perspective going to be? What do you want the audience to see? Are you going to shoot it straight with the actors talking, like over the shoulder, 2 shots, maybe an insert or 2 here or there? Or are you going to go a different way with it because of the approach you have taken as a director to the film?
Oh, okay.
All these are questions you have to consider in post-production. Filmmaking is not just grab a camera, shoot a scene. No. There's
yeah,
so much
yeah.
more to it. Yeah. So there you go. Openculture.com.
Okay. I did see some for pop-up video. I did like me some pop-up video.
No, we'll let certain people stay here, right, Tex? Come on.
Come on. All right. So, when to present to the class. Geez, way to catch up.
Did it help or did it stop you?
All right. So, I am as you could, people that are regular listeners of the show, I am a music lover. And by Nick's bipolar song list, you know that I love all kinds of music. So I want to see 14 songs that change pop music forever. Kind of curious. I haven't looked at any of these yet. All right. So, Bohemian Rhapsody. Is that pop? Is it pop culture or pop music? No, it's a pop music. Bohemian Rhapsody is not pop music.
Now, when we say pop, are we referring to the shortened version of popular?
I figured it was talking about pop music, like pop, like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, pop. Let's see where this is going. Let me read here. Music is filled with groundbreaking moments and certain songs that stood out for true game changers that transformed the entire landscape of pop music. Okay, no, let's talk about pop music. Okay. Number 2, Like a Prayer by Madonna. I could see that being pop.
Yep.
Back when Madonna was hot, though, that is not a good picture. That is not Madonna. Good Lord. Smells Like Teen Spirit is definitely not pop. Good Vibrations, would that be pop?
Beach
Jason.
Boys?
Yeah, Jason, my drummer. Would the Beach Boys be pop? Would you consider them pop? I would, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting. Interesting.
It depends on if the Beach Boys were part of a wave of music that was popular at the time, or were they the leaders of it? Because we know Brian Wilson, he was quite the eccentric, but also a musical genius. So I would think that people listened to his stuff and tried to follow him. So he was the top of the pops, but does that make the Beach Boys pop music?
I don't know that song, Kraftwerk. I figure that I do. What Billboard songs? Okay, Kraftwerk.
Kraftwerk is German, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, it says the name of the band is Autobahn. So, I feel like I should know that song. I really feel like I should know that song. Blue Monday, New Order. Yeah. Oh no, it is. Oh, sorry. So it's backwards. I have it backwards. Wait, because it said, yeah, okay, I had it backwards. My bad. So it's Kraftwerk Autobahn. Yeah, I don't know. We talked about this last week that we like this song.
Yep.
Billie Jean, well, yeah, frick. Goes without saying. Africa Bama ta 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 ta.
Africa Bombada. Nice.
Thank you. Planet Rock. I don't know that song. Tomorrow Never Knows. The Beatles. That's not the Beatles. What? That is not
Stock imagery.
no doubt. Heartbreak Hotel by Pelvis. MIA
Was that a
Paper
picture of
Planes.
Elvis?
That was, yeah, that was Elvis. I think that's
Okay.
Elvis. I don't know who MIA is. Super Bass by Nicki Minaj. It is a catchy tune. No, to say it changed pop music, I don't go that far. Skrillex, Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites, okay for like the 14 minutes it was super popular. Prince, When Doves Cry. Oh, nobody talks about how great of a guitarist he is, or was, sorry. He
You
does
have.
not get oh gosh. What did you say?
You have talked about it.
Oh yeah, I think more people need to. 19 songs that were ahead of their time and flopped initially. Oh, what the hell? Anyways.
Abort. Rage quit.
I just want to see what songs they say. So Sweet Jane by Velvet Underground. That's a good tune.
That is a great song.
And Miley Cyrus does a great cover of it. Really good cover. I think Brody even marked out to that. Kate Bush running up that hill. Or isn't it running up the hill? Running up that hill.
I like the Placebo redo.
I think we've already discussed and Ryan agreed the Placebo one was better. Yep. Marvin Gaye, Gotta Give It Up. Gary Newman, Cars.
I like that version of that. I like it better than the Fear Factory redo. Although the Fear Factory it's got a much clearer sound, but I have an affinity for Gary Newman's version.
The Ramones, I Want to Be Sedated. I really like that, the one and the cover by The Offspring. Donna Summers, I Feel Love. Patti Smith, Gloria.
That is what I was thinking, Chad. Yes. But Velvet Underground is a good band. I think they started in the 1960s. Interesting for their time.
We'll have to go to our resident historian, Jason. Velvet Underground. David Bowie, Space Odyssey. These are songs that were flops, but now are big deals. A Tribe Called Quest, Can I Kick It? Don't know the song. The Clash, Train in Vain. Just brutalized to me. Joy Division, Love Will Tear Us Apart. That's a good tune.
Yes.
That is an amazing song.
Yeah, that's
go ahead.
Great title too. I love the not the juxtaposition, the contradiction of the title. Yeah.
Talking Heads, Once in a Lifetime. I love that song.
I love David Byrne. He's such a weirdo.
He is, and it's such a good song. Pixies, Where Is My Mind? I like that song.
Yes.
The good Public Enemy, Fight the Power. Yeah.
Nice.
Prince, When Doves Cry. Pink Floyd, See Emily Play. What a great song. Oh, but yes. So that was just a quick little list there. What have you got, sir?
Well, for those of you who are married, I would like to remind you that when your wife is stuck in a home, remember to bust her out and throw her a death party. Police have arrested a Minnesota man, I don't know when this was, who checked his sick wife out of a nursing home to throw her a quote-unquote death party. Her final hours included meth, listening to metal, and having sex, authorities say.
That's awesome.
That guy is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, not all heroes wear capes. Seriously.
Some heroes do meth. Remember, kids, don't do meth.
That's metal. So again, I popped another one. I'm going to bring this up because I'm going to think I guess this is a niche list because the first one, this is unappreciated movie villains. This is the first one, and we've talked many times how much we like The Strangers and how good we thought it was. So maybe it's just our small little niche group here that really enjoyed The Strangers. The bad guy, I thought they were awesome. Go quick. I've never seen Bad Influence.
I think I have, but it's been a while.
Okay. When a Stranger Calls. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, but see, no one talks about the character. They talk about knowing about the phone call, like the what happens, right? Room 1408, they talk about the room. That is actually a good call. Because 1408 was an awesome movie.
Yes.
You know, so you really think about it like that. The room itself was the villain. Jackson Ripper, Red Eye. I saw Ripper, I saw Red Eye, like I don't even remember the story. But Cillian Murphy's awesome.
Yes. And it's been too long since I've
The
seen that
hacker
movie.
from Ratter. No, I haven't seen these movies.
Ooh, this is a really good movie. And
Yeah.
Beatrice Dalle, that's who is pictured here.
Yeah.
That character is evil.
Oh,
But
okay. Yeah.
it makes sense by the end of the movie why she was doing what she was doing. Demented still, but you can understand
It even
on
says
some level.
this woman is one of the best villains in decades.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Ash from Alien.
Mm.
Yeah, that is a good call, really. Yeah. The truck in Duel.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, nice.
That's
Oh,
a great movie.
I wonder if they're gonna have the Maximum Overdrive truck. Frank from Barbarian. I've not seen Barbarian.
Barbarian's a decent movie. That actor, Richard Brake,
Richard Brake, yeah.
he's really good. Now, Tex knows what I'm about to say about Rob Zombie's. I think it was 31. That was Richard's movie. Richard's character in Rob Zombie's 31, he killed it in that movie in more ways than one. He was excellent. That was his performance, his movie. Great movie, great performance. Can't say enough about the great actor that is Richard Brake.
Okay.
Ginger Snaps is another cool werewolf. Yes, good call.
Good call, Chad. That's a deep cut, man. I didn't even think about that. I quite enjoyed that one.
And for a good double bill, I would pair up Ginger Snaps with Cherry Falls from the same year.
Yes. Very underrated. That movie, I remember the end kind of gave me the hibbity-jibbities. Yeah. I haven't seen Get Out. I know Cohen watched it. He said he really liked it.
Yeah, he was also in 3 from Hell. Exactly. Yes. Richard Brake was also in the 2018 movie starring Nicolas Cage and Andrea Riseborough. It was the second feature by Panos Cosmatos. Mandy. He was really good in Mandy. He had one scene in Mandy, but he was really good.
I have not seen The Orphan. Yeah.
Orphan's pretty good. The sequel is okay, but I think the first one's better. It's based on a real story.
Okay. The Crying Game. Oh, good Lord.
Hey, Tex, what do you think about The Crying Game? Was that a true horror for you?
Most definitely. 100%. We need to talk about Kevin. I've never seen this.
This is an excellent movie. Excellent. Ezra Miller pictured in the foreground and Tilda Swinton pictured in the background. 2 great actors. Tilda, even better. This is a really good movie. It's really uncomfortable, but it's made really, really well. John C. Reilly is in it too.
Okay. I enjoyed Unbreakable. I think it gets lost in that because he was only in the one movie. And I guess he was in the other one. He was in what the heck is what the heck was the movie Split. He was in Split. Was it Split he was in when they bring them all together? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
30 Days a Night. Oh, so awesome.
Oh, pardon me, not Split. It was Glass.
Was it Glass? Well, what was the one when they're all 3 of them are together?
That is Glass.
Is it
Split
Glass?
was with James McAvoy.
Okay, I thought okay. Glass. Okay, thanks, Chadney. If you have not seen 30 Days a Night, go see it. It was or rent it, watch it. It was an awesome movie.
Yeah, Danny Houston pictured here. He gave a great performance, but so did the first actor that you see in the movie. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name right now. Ben Foster. He was excellent in his little first or few scenes in the movie. He was great. That's when I first recognized Ben Foster.
Session 9, the State Hospital. I've never seen Session 9.
I love Session 9. I brought that in for the You Missed It podcast. We reviewed that movie. Love it. I love Session 9. Great movie.
El Machina. Ex Machina?
Ex Machina.
Machina? I've never seen it, so obviously, by the way, I brutalized it.
Good little cast. Alicia Vikander, Domhnall Gleeson, and the lead actor from Inside, Llewyn Davis, which I can't remember his name, but I should. Great little cast. Excellent. You get to see a little bit more of Alicia Vikander than you think you do.
All right.
Giggity.
The Invisible Man. I never watched this one.
This was decent. Elizabeth Moss was in this one. That's all right.
Okay, and one more. I'm sure it's an ad. Oh no, The Fate of the Furious. That's why I never watched it. But Charlize Theron. All right.
Chad, even though you spelled Oscar's last name wrong, I'm going to give that to you because I should have remembered his name. Yes, Oscar Isaac. Great actor. Great actor. Can't say enough good things about him. Yes.
Ugh. I'm just okay. You go ahead.
So the conclusion from last week, I spelled it wrong. I know. Old man doesn't care. Yeah. So the conclusion of best fights. Well, I'm not going to say best fight scenes. Great fight scenes from movies that I started last week. This one, man. Oh, it was woke because there was a woman in it. Hey, yeah, women should only be in the kitchen making me a sandwich. Yeah, with gunpowder in it because I like a little bang with mommy. All right. Anyway, on with the conclusion of great fight scenes from movies. Starting with, from 1994, Fist of Legend with the great Jet Li as Chen Zhen versus General Fujita, played by Billy Chow, who was born here in Canada. This particular clip I chose from the Art of Fighting channel because, unlike the Spanish dub that I have and have had for years, this is dubbed in, maybe it's in English, I can't remember, but all the same sound effects are there. The same soundtrack is there. This is the version of this fight scene you want to see. I recommend seeing the whole movie, but just to give you an idea of how great a fight scene can be and the excellent choreography and the cinematography, please watch this. 8 minutes and 48 seconds long. It's excellent all the way through. You cannot go wrong with something like this. Another one, from 2007, Flashpoint with the great Donnie Yen and an excellent villain or antagonist in Colin Chow. Colin Chow, you would recognize to see him if you have seen The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions, because he played Seraph. Again, another great fight scene between two great martial arts actors. I can't say anything more about it than holy fuck. It's that good. Although in this particular clip from Cap J Puck, the end of the scene is cut off, which sucks. It should have been another 5 to 10 seconds longer because that was the beauty of the scene, the clincher of the end of that fight. Next, Donnie Yen again, Legend of the Fist from 2010, where he plays Chen Zhen versus another Japanese general. Excellent. I know I keep using the word excellent because I can't use anything less to justify how great these fight scenes are. Donnie Yen is the man. He's awesome. And he was 47 when he made this movie, and he's fucking ripped. I think it's like 3 minutes in or so. Yeah, it's right about the 2-minute 50-second mark. He gives the thumbs down, takes the shirt off, and 305, and he's fucking ripped at 47. Jesus. Anyway, The Legend of Drunken Master from 1994 with the awesome Jackie Chan. The final fight, so this is 8 minutes and 55 seconds long. It is Jackie Chan versus two guys, one of which was his bodyguard at the time. I think they had another actor in mind, but I don't think that actor made it or for whatever reason. So it was Jackie versus his bodyguard. Excellent fight scene. Love it. Highly entertaining. And finally, to end off with Jackie Chan from 1984, Wheels on Meals, Jackie Chan versus Benny the Jet Urquidez. It does not get any better with fight scenes at this point in time. Not only is it Jackie, but it's also Sammo Hung, and I think Ling Bao is the other actor. So there are 3 fight scenes happening in this almost 9-minute clip. The best one is Jackie versus Benny. Classic. Just it'll blow your freaking mind if you love fight scenes. So yeah, please watch those. Thank you.
Go watch some fights and watch people beat the shit out of each other.
Yes, and have an appreciation for what is out there at this point.
Yeah, because you're not going to get any more of this shit because that's going to be 2 guys just fighting, albeit with stunt doubles and whatnot, and a little bit of help maybe from some camera work and maybe some strings. I haven't watched these fights. But it's all going to be CGI now. You're not getting any of that cool shit anymore. It'll all the fights will be CGI now. So
I've seen some Chuck Norris movies. None of those fight scenes blew my mind like the ones that I just mentioned. Even Hero and the Terror, or the one he did in 1983, Lone Wolf McQuade versus David Carradine. The whole movie, 2 hours long or close, builds up to that fight scene, and for me, it was a letdown. So, eh.
Just kind of looking for something to look at and discuss. And
no prep for the show, hey?
No, I'm sorry. No.
All right.
No, usually I'm pretty good. Like I usually find stuff, and it's just there's nothing really popping up. Okay, I will ask because we just got one. Have any of my Canadian fellow friends had Buster's Pizza? We just got one here in Tabor. Buster's Pizza and Donair.
Chuck Norris fights a bear. A guy in a bear suit, or did he have a lot of cuts around a bear standing up and going, oh?
Like that salmon commercial where it's like, he's like, oh, look, an eagle. Remember when he kicks in the deck? He's like, bah!
I never watched Walker, Texas Ranger.
Me neither.
And I've never been to Wendy's, but here is a negative Wendy's review. I went to the Wendy's and ordered 1 hamburger, but they gave me 35. I came into the store and they said, oh yeah, we're closing, so we gave you those. I called corporate because it's so wasteful, it's disgusting. I admit I ate them all over one long drunken weekend, and they were great.
Like, why? See, this now, if this is indeed true, right? Why would you even waste your time? And like, I'd be like, yes. Like, why? Like, why would you be so like? I got it all the corporate. Why? If this is indeed true, and by the way, Wendy's is pretty okay, like for a fast food joint. But yeah, why would you? Why? Like, why? Like, ah!
Now I hope
burgers. Enjoy.
I hope we start a trend of people going to Wendy's before they close and asking for 35 burgers or more.
I feel like I want to try that.
Fair donairs are damn good. Fair donairs. You gonna get one of these in a minute, boy.
So, and just so everybody knows, the Super Bowl is not this weekend, but next weekend. Here is how everybody is cheering for this Super Bowl to happen. The Eagles are in green, red is KC, and the rest of us are hoping for a meteor strike. So, I can't lie. I probably will not be watching. I'll probably just kind of keep track of it on my phone because I don't care at all.
Frank, please chime in with your thoughts.
Yeah, please do, Frank. You're a San Francisco fan, so why would you even care?
This I'm going to share because I noticed this on my phone, but why would you rat on the store that's messed up? I think that is deceptive marketing. Now that I think about it for a minute more, I think that they want more people to go to their store hoping for free burgers, and then they'll get a bunch for
Oh,
half price, you know?
bastards.
Yeah.
I knew it. Shenanigans.
I saw this recently and I was very intrigued about it, about Facebook sending you money. If you received any money from MNP, and I did see this in my bank statement a good month ago, it's part of a Facebook sponsored stories class action lawsuit. Facebook allegedly using users' names and profile pictures in ads without their consent, violating privacy laws in British Columbia, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Newfoundland and
Oh.
Labradors. So this is Canadian. Yeah, I myself got $36.29. I would love to see the ad so that I can say, yeah, I approve that ad because I looked good in it, or no, give me more money, or I will sue for emotional damages.
Right? Like, what if it's like that episode of Friends where Joey got used for, what was it, gonorrhea or HIV? What was it? Oh, I gotta look. Someone might know right. Chadney might know right away.
How about them Chiefs, eh? Hey, how about them Chiefs?
I can't find. I gonorrhea. That's what it was. Gonorrhea. Yeah, he becomes the poster boy for gonorrhea all over New York because he just for an ad, right? Just the way you said that, it reminded me of that video where the guy's driving by the truck to hit the ditch. He's like, "Hey, you can't park there. Fuck you." Have you not seen that video? Fuck, I know we have. We've had that on the show. Oh, I gotta find it now. Yeah, 'cause I swear we've had it on the show.
Play it again, Sam.
I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Hold on. Okay, let me. So, nice snowy day here. Okay, ready?
Hey, can't park there. Fuck you!
You've said that to me more than once.
Fuck you! Just to fuck you!
I think that's a bit edited. If you listen to the fuck you, you can hear it very clearly. If you listen with headphones, it's not, atmospheric with the environment.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
by
Buzz
itself.
Killington. Fuck.
Yeah,
You
but
ruined
still, the funny effect was there, so I give it credit for that. But yeah, I think it's a bit edited.
Shut up.
Yeah.
God, I just like you at this moment. Oh.
I see your snow video, and I raise you another snow video. You might have sent me this one. If I can find it, here it is. And mute. When you use your kid to clean off your vehicle.
That's great. I bet you that kid is laughing the whole time, too.
We'll never know.
I bet you that kid is just like, ah!
Have you ever forgotten your shovel or brush to clean snow off your vehicle? Use your child.
And now all you needed to do was have a child. Yeah, wow.
Next time, use a smaller child, like a baby, because you can kind of throw them around. They'll just flop around without getting hurt. I don't know.
You can really get in the nooks and crannies with a baby.
Wow, I think we're going to be canceled for that one. What do you think?
I honestly thought we would have been canceled a long time ago, but alas, here we are.
Slowly but surely, it will happen.
Right, exactly. One day it's going to come back to kick us in the butt.
Yes, and that will make a great segment for stupid people.
Every time.
You know what I should do at the end of that clip? I should put in Bolo's laugh. I just should put Bolo's laugh in everything at this point.
Ugh, God.
almost like you do. I'm not going to watch the show anymore, eh?
Oh, she's thinking, please do.
All right. This one was sent to me by Frank. Frank is starting to send me more stuff as time goes on, which I really appreciate. Thank you, Frank. Hope you're doing well. And idiot throws head into fan.
At first glance, taking this tomato down through these spinning fan blades may seem impossible, but I'm here to show you it's not. This must be done all in one motion. Okay, guys, watch me go to work. Oh!
Did he get the tomato? It looks like he might have.
He got the tomato.
Oh,
Good for you, Sonny Jim.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I got nothing. Wow.
Enjoy your $30,000 hospital bill because you're in the United States of America.
It's not much as we could play that without getting sued.
Yes.
Right. All right. Do you have any more stupid people to add to that?
Oh, yes. You sent me one from the gym. Idiots from the gym. Oh, momentum, bro. Doing it in the Smith machine, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm so strong, bro. Let's watch it again, bro.
Yeah, on the
Half
Smith
the boat.
machine.
Oh, yeah. Put a little bit more pelvis into it, bro. Yeah, hump it up, bro.
Yeah, you gotta see what when you do those properly, you have to make sure that you rub your cock on the bar. So that's why you gotta thrust your pelvis in the proper manner. So I guess we've been doing it wrong all these years.
Yeah, one
watch.
more time.
Oh, cock, 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 cock. That's like 7 reps. Like that's swole.
Yeah, it's your wife, bro.
He's up there with like El Campeon. Like he's. Oh.
I haven't seen anything from the champion lately.
Yeah, I don't think Chad's even sent me. He always sends it to me, and he always gets I hate you, because I like the ones where they have the guys like it's guilty or innocent from the ego lift, and they do something stupid. I've seen a lot of. Now I don't know if it's overexertion because a lot of these guys are pretty jacked, or it's just that they're going too heavy. But a lot of pec tears lately. Like a lot of like you just see it let go, and it's like, like especially on a lot of the shoulder incline or your incline dumbbells, you can see it like the one arm goes. Like I've seen quite a few videos of that lately.
Could be due to repetitive stress. It's also a whole lot of stretch.
Yeah.
Right here when you're at the bottom of the movement and the elbow sticking down really far. Mm-hmm. You don't want to go so far that, you get a great stretch, but you can also, pop the shoulder out a joint when you're doing
tear
that.
Something. Yeah. So
one more.
Okay.
Because my friend Jolene posted on Facebook recently that she's always seeing a lot of negative stuff. So here is something positive from the gym. You can never have too many spotters. And mute. So you see, incline press, as we were talking about. He's going in to help, bro. Yes, go spot from the elbows. Good idea, bro. Oh, but he might need help. Yeah. Spot the spotter. Oh, ×3. Someone else gonna, yeah, look at that. We're gonna get some squats in doing the spot, bro. We got 5 now. do.
Yeah, awesome.
See, we can have fun in the gym too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I see more of Joey Swole now too. He's getting a little more like the good interactions in the gym that I like to see.
And I like to see Lady Cora. How are you?
Hello, Lady Cora. So nice to see you.
If I saw that, I just watch. Oh, come on, get a video first
Yeah.
and film in landscape, not portrait.
Portrait.
Landscape.
Landscaped. All right. Gay Bar by Electric Six. All right. My turn.
Do it.
Now, I understand if you don't like meat, if you're a vegan, but there is a situation where if you're going to try to stop a truck that is full of set meat going to meat processing factory, well, you're about to find out some shit in a hurry.
We're no more than the taste buds of humans. Here we have the truck approaching, where approximately 300 animals are stacked into this truck. We're gonna stop this truck so we can bear witness.
So he's going to stop this truck. Now, just so these people that do not know, when it comes to the trucking world, cattle haulers and pig haulers do not have time to fuck around and find out. Because if there is any dead loss on their trucks, they are held liable for it. So they definitely do not have time to deal with your bullshit.
Now,
Let's continue. Sorry, go ahead.
you said dead loss?
Dead loss. So if something happens and animals die because they've been in the truck too long, or he drives too rough and they get smashed and they die, that can be on the trucker.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that. Again, I think it is on them. That they do have insurance, right? But now, let's see what happens. Now, go look over here. This guy's getting ready to roll. Look at, they're messing with his truck.
Yeah, isn't
The
that an
animals.
offense of some sort?
Well, I think they're either pushing at the pigs or the cows or whatever, but
Oh my god! Oh my god!
no, you see they're still standing up. But yep, he just said, you know what, boys, I got places to go. So I'm going there.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So
Holy shit! Jesus! What the fuck is wrong with him?
What is wrong
So
with
what
you?
is wrong with you?
Get out of here.
Again, you're no better than the assholes they're doing. Yeah, goddamn hippies. And I hope everything that these people have on are vegan. I hope they're all animal friendly. I hope everything they're wearing right now. So, do you want to do one more fuck around to find out? It's a very short one.
One moment. The animals will exist if they weren't meant to be farmed and made into food. Yet the animals are going to die regardless. And in the wild, if they didn't die in a cage, which isn't a great lifestyle, then they would die violently at the hands of other animals hunting them. So,
Yeah, these people Earth is, or like the wild is. You froze really good there.
I was going to say you froze for me for most of that segment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I freeze for anybody else? Yeah, I thought I was good the whole time. Okay, is this the other one? This is the other one. Now, so I present to you, ladies and gentlemen of the class, here is this Instagram model. And I believe that this thing in the background is a mule of some sort. Now, let's So it's on a chain. I don't even. What is that? I don't even know. No, I think it's like looks like a demon llama or something.
It's
But
a
look
demon. Yep.
Yeah. So like, it's on a leash, so it's probably already annoyed. And so she's here taking a picture with this thing. Look, like, oh, I'm so cute. Like,
It's trying to headbutt me, bro.
so just so you guys missed it, it headbutted you, bro. So yeah, like, yeah, that headbutted you. Maybe you shouldn't be effing around with well, it's a goat, Lady Cora said, with animals that are attached to a string. Yeah, it's the same thing, Cora. Like these people that are protesting in the middle of the roads for like whatever their bitches, and these people are trying to get to work, and like you see more people are just finally like, fuck it, I'm running you over. Like, yeah. Oh God.
And you know who's here to try and run us over? Oh shit!
Have you seen my winner?
How are you, Casey? Yeah, I stopped in to say hi to Casey on Saturday night. He was doing a 7-hour stream. Frank showed up for a bit. Tex was there a while in. Casey mentioned that at some point in time we should show up. I don't know what your Saturday nights are like. Mine, not usually available, but one of these days I would love to.
Saturday nights are kind of,
Yeah.
like. Oh
yes. Good point, Ryan.
I've seen the one that got me the most was we were coming home, and there's a long stretch between the ice fields and Jasper. Like, it's a long ass straight stretch. I think it's when you always see the picture of the mountain because you're looking at a mountain. And I saw the vehicles pulled over. I'm like, okay, what's everybody looking at, right? So me and Kim slow down, and we look, and there is a sow grizzly with 2 cubs. Write that down. A sow with 2 cubs. And these people are out of their vehicles taking pictures. And not only that, one guy is on a motorcycle, and he was off his motorcycle. Like, these people, And then look at the video of the little girl that got flipped by the buffalo in Yellowstone. Do you remember seeing that?
I think so.
Yeah, and it's like, well, I feel bad that her parents weren't being parents to say, hey, don't go near the huge wild animal.
Go because it's huge and wild.
Yeah, huge and wild. Yeah.
It's something of a conflagration of a lack of common sense and common courtesy, and just a disregard for general well-being, I think.
Please click on the next one, because allow me to retort. All right. So if me saying you people made you think of racism, you're the racist. It is same as a person, and I'm not going to say it's same with these people freaked out. There was we talked about it on the show. I believe it was a Gap. It was an advertisement for kids' shirts. And the black kid was wearing a blue shirt with the picture of a monkey on it.
That's right. Yes.
And everybody lost their minds. If that's where your brain went right away, like instantly went there, you're the racist. If you didn't just see a kid wearing a shirt and go, okay, cool. And then maybe on second look, you go, oh, that's probably not a good look. But if your immediate reaction is to go, oh, man. No, you're racist because I'm the world champion of the world. You haven't sent me my belts yet because you're a coward and have all your faux belts on the wall. Huh? Probably sitting there watching Squid Game porn right now, touching yourself.
It was near the end of that 7-hour live stream that I think Tex said that Casey should call us out on using the word garbage because garbage should be Casey's word or something like that. You'd have to watch the last 5 minutes of the live stream to get the full quote. And if you want to go to Casey's live stream, which is in the live section of his channel, it's the most recent 7-hour live stream. I think 3 hours and 35 minutes into the live stream, he says something. He's repeating a comment from the chat. He says something that can be clipped on its own and used very badly out of context. But I did not do that because that's just mean if I were to do that. I want to keep this fun. So anyone who wants to go to about the 3 hour, 35-minute mark and find out what I'm talking about, you go ahead.
There's not a chance, Jason, that Casey knows who John Cherry is. If he does know who John Cherry is, I'd be very shocked. And he'll be like, I know who John Cherry is. He's the guy that made the cherries. Ah. No, you better burn him there, buddy. Wow.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Ryan thought I needed to know what a Tokyo Drift is. Children, are you ready to find out what a Tokyo Drift is from the Urban Dictionary? All right. Tokyo Drift. When a small amount of sperm flows out of a woman's anus and into her vagina, causing an unintentional pregnancy. Now, use this in a form of conversation. A, I'm pregnant. B, I don't know how that happened. Must have been a Tokyo Drift. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for that bit of information that the class needed to know. And with that, Cora left. Like, I am out of here.
You're like, back to the books.
The burglar. Oh, how about I give you the Arabian sand goggles? Huh? Huh? Or the butterscotch pudding mask, huh? You know what the butterscotch pudding mask is? It's when I put my nuts in butterscotch pudding and slap them all over your face.
Casey likes soggy crackers.
The more you know.
Oh, wait, no. But something close to it would be this.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
You want to know what? That dude actually kind of looks like Cornette from back in the day. You know. You know what's funny is when I read Casey's comments, I can actually like give him a better voice and not sound like, you know, the mongoloid that he is while he talks.
Oh, Jesus. When I see Casey's comments, I can hear him saying them. That's how long I've been listening to him.
But the thing is, I'm going to be honest. I don't, because he sometimes struggles to find his thought, which we all do. I'm not, you know, Casey, we say things in here in just, so I mean, we're always just screwing with you, dude. But like, there's times where it takes a second to process. So when he comes up with a comment that quick, I'm just like, no, that's not Casey, because there was no stammer. There was no, it was delivered way too good.
So is Casey playing a character, I wonder? You know, like Tex is actually a British method actor. That's my conspiracy theory about Tex. So is Casey an actor of that caliber, I wonder? Is it like a really deep character that he's playing right now?
So do you think he's like Billy Bob Thornton us from Switchblade or what?
Mm-hmm.
And that's an interesting thought.
I got that audio clip, Casey. Don't make me play it.
Oh, play it. Cora just nailed it. Lady Cora comes through in the pinch. Yeah. Yeah. He's not smarter than you think. He's using an AI scripter assistant. Oh.
Poor Casey.
Poor Casey just got called out. Oh, Casey. For shame. For shame, Casey. I do use AI. Interesting. I don't use.
All right. So Tex, if you want this clip for I don't know, a phone tone or something. Here it is.
Have you seen my winner?
I clipped it.
Yeah, I agree with what Cora said down there. I'm anti AI, like especially for the time being, because we know what's gonna happen. I mean, we've all seen Terminator 2. You know, like you don't think that this is gonna happen, guys? Great googly moogly. It's scary as F. Like we should all be really concerned about AI, like truthfully.
The people I think who will use AI the most are the ones who want to come up with quick content. There will still be people making music and writing essays and coming up with movie scripts. I don't think there will be any less of that. I don't think those artistic people will be deterred from AI, but I think we're going to see a lot more AI content.
Mm-hmm. Well, they used to do song reviews on the Jim Cornette podcast. They had to stop because people were sending AI songs in. Yeah.
There's a company called Cyberdyne, and they make robotic arms. Got it.
Uh-oh.
It's not the law. Yep, with how smart Stephen Hawking was, I would not be surprised at all.
Mm-hmm.
And with the birth of AI, it's only a matter of time with how fast it can learn. There's a specific word for it, and I'm blanking on it. I'm having a Casey moment where the time that it learns gets cut in half and half again and half again and half again. Oh, good. I'm glad you have the book with the chapter. That way you can cite your source, Cora. Please do if you can. DeepSeek. Kevin O'Leary. That guy's a douche, in my opinion.
Yeah, Jason nailed it. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. So, yeah, I completely agree with that one. That's for sure.
Yeah, we are past that tipping point. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
I'm already going to be at Texas compound as part of the Tex Army fighting the Terminators. So good luck, because I know he'll let me go in and fight with him because he knows I can shoot a gun. So, just saying. The rate it's going, I wouldn't be too, just saying.
In 10 years from now, who knows where it'll be? Look at where it was 10 years ago, then 5 years ago, and now. Yeah. Oh, no. Imagine that Will Smith movie, I, Robot, but you replace all the dialogue with...
Have you seen my winner?
And that's all it says the whole movie.
Yeah. Like what do they say while they're like when they're trying to help Will? What are they trying to say again? You are in need of assistance. Are you in need of assistance? Or you're in danger. You're in danger. And instead it's I see my winner.
Yep, birds are a creation of the CIA. Birds are not real.
Birds aren't real. They're part of the Bilderbergs.
You know what? We haven't played that in a while. They are part of
the Bilderbergs.
And you know what else might be part of the Bilderbergs just to mess with society?
What's that?
Yeah. Almost 200.
I know, right? Like, he used to give us a warning. There used to be a warning, but he doesn't do it anymore.
That's brilliant. I love that, Casey. I love
All
that
right,
logic.
Casey, I'll give you one of those.
That's great. Those lines are instantly. Oh, Dad. My dad's an electrician. Dad, please chime in and put Casey in his place. Please. They aren't live on the outside.
Wow, Lady Cora with the for fuck's sakes tonight. I love it.
All right. And I'm going to hit Casey with this one. I think I did this after Casey had left on a stream previously, but since he's still here, it's called grounding or circuit. Yes, as long as, if you're touching the wires, as long as you're not touching the ground at the same time, you're okay. Or as long as you're not touching the pole with which the wires are attached to. Only low voltage lines are covered. Birds land on the high. Oh, Dad's in with the logic. Yes. Dad just logic to you right in your face. Your dad is on the inside with the government. Yeah, because Tex is not chiming in right now, so Casey's got to jump on the government. You're correct. He meant to say Reverend Ryan. Yeah, or
Well,
Red.
and it's supposed to be R-A-R-E. Is he not getting the English hard words?
And sharing with everyone. Well, this is awkward. Look at Earth. Look at the Earth. It's a square. As opposed to every other planet, it's a circle. Ball's in your court, Casey.
Okay, no politics. I'm not even going to share that one. Wow.
Casey will go. Yeah, we don't have that much time to wait for Casey to two-finger type that in. That's a real picture, guys.
Hey, told you that's science.
When Cora types this, I can hear her say it. She hasn't been on the Harsh Truth in a while, but I can hear her say every single word that I'm reading. Her typing.
100%.
Yes. Anyway, we got Karens to go through.
Yes, we do.
Giggity.
All right. I hope they're hot if I'm going to have to go through them.
Maybe.
Okay, well, you didn't say how I had to go through them, but
I am saying it. No, you're typing it. It's not the same thing.
I wonder if she's actually in her beautiful place going, for fuck's sakes, Casey! Like she is saying it. It's just...
What if she's on her phone, she's saying it into her phone, and it's transcribing?
Oh, that could be happening too.
Oh, shit.
See? I nailed it. See?
Oh, shit.
The only thing that's round is your bulbous ass. Fuck off.
Awesome.
As I say it out loud, I nailed it. So
What?
she's literally going, what? Ah!
What?
I love it. I love every bit of this conversation.
Cora, do you have to say it as you're typing it, or is this an automatic thing, or is it a choice? People, oh, don't start. You know, come on. You're not going to change Casey's mind on this one. You're fighting a losing battle. Only Casey can be winning. Okay, on to the Karen. Have you ever been to a Burger King?
Yes, and the last time we went, it wasn't good, so we don't go anymore. But yes, I have.
You ever been to a Burger King when it was on fire?
No.
You ever been to a Burger King when it was on fire and you really demanded either the food that you paid for or your money back?
twice.
And here we go.
Girl, you can get your money back. You better move your damn car.
Move! You gonna park over there? Move!
Are there people inside at all?
Move! It's on fire! I don't give a f. I just moved. Now give me my money is what I'm asking for.
Oh, stop. I will translate for her. Continue.
Y'all was just laughing in there. Now you want to come out here and act serious? You're stupid. Bitch, that's why you work at Burger King. That's why you work at Burger King. Making $13 an hour. They make $10 an hour working there.
Whatever. And she's wow.
I paid for the food. Give me my money back. I don't care if it's on fire. Wow.
That's a new kind of sense of entitlement. That is for sure.
I sense a negative review in the future.
Yeah. Remember the song Check the OR with Tom Green?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it just popped a Canadian Heritage moment. Check the OR. You like it so far? I like that song.
Main character. Snydrome in the Snyderverse. The Snydrome. Bet you didn't say that one out loud, did you? You said syndrome, but you spelled Snydrome.
Snydrome.
I only.
Oh, good Lord.
Casey's asking for evidence. I love it.
Yeah. Show me your proof.
Oh, that brings up the next one. This is going to be awesome. You are going to pull out no hair off the top of your head when you see this.
Okay.
This is going to be great.
I'm glad you think so.
You all right there, love?
Well, I'm not all right. Can you not see that this space is for disabled badge holders?
I've seen this.
Can you not see my badge?
How do I know that that is your badge?
Well, it's on my car.
That badge does not look authentic. Might be fraudulently using a disabled parking badge, pretending to be disabled.
Okay, so now I'm committing a criminal offence here now.
That's right. Maybe you can tell the police about that.
But I don't need to tell. But I don't need to tell the police about that.
Well, I think you do.
For what?
You are not telling me what your disability
But
is.
I don't need to tell you that. Who are you? Who are you?
I told you, I work in an office in this building.
Okay, so what? So what has that got to do with me?
Because people need to use the space who are disabled. Come and show me what your disability. Come on.
Wow, that is a lot of ball. I would. Oh gosh, no, I wouldn't do that.
You know what?
In her face.
I'm on her side. I want to see evidence too. Yeah.
So this is the stuff that drives me nuts, and it's no one's business who does what and gets what. I could get probably get a handicap stick placard because of my leg.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm not going to because I still I have full function on my leg for the time being. But yeah, she does. I like what the Rev said. She definitely has a teacher tone there. Most definitely, yes. Yeah.
All we're missing now is Ginger to show up and tell us what a twat this woman is being.
Yeah, and Bruce nailed it. Like, how do you know, like, you don't have COPD or you don't have something like, yeah, like, gosh, go away. This isn't your job.
You know what, Dad? That's going to be the next step. You're going to have the handicap sticker or badge or sign or whatever it is. Someone's going to say, why are you parking here? You're going to say, I have damaged lungs. I can't walk that far. They're going to say, prove it. And you're going to, because you've seen the video, you're going to pull out pictures of the x-ray or the scan showing the damaged lungs. And the person is going to say, how do we know those are your lungs? How can you prove that that's your scan? It's likened to the deniers of the Sandy Hook shooting saying, well, how do we know that the kids are dead? Dig up the bodies. Let's see the bodies of the dead kids if they're really dead. It's getting to that level. It's sad and it's stupid.
It is. It is. Most definitely. Like,
yes.
And that, but there are things where you should be calling somebody out on it. Like when we had the fight, the infamous fight on air with a fellow, a friend, an acquaintance of ours over COVID, going, just tell us where you're reading this information so we can learn about it. And then saying, yeah, do your research. I'm trying to do my research. Tell me where you're getting this info. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but you're making a pretty big statement right now. Like, where can we read it? That's a little different than calling someone out who has a handicap placard on their vehicle because they're handicapped. It's not your business. Now, what he should find, what I did here, everybody write this down, except for Lady Cora. Maybe Lady Cora too. But if you have to have a handicap placard and they say, what is your handicap? You just say, I have a monstrous penis that weighs me down too much. So I have to be close to buildings to hold myself up because of my monstrous penis.
And you follow it up with,
Yeah!
Yes. Hi, Mom. Oh, good, great googly moogly.
Hi, Mama Bear.
I don't know. Not asking about Mom's great big penis. Asking about Mom's handicap placard. That was not good timing. Not at all. That was very poor time.
Oh, no.
That was, well, good timing for the show, not good timing for Mom. But, wow, I actually made my tummy hurt because I giggled so hard there.
The next time I see Mama Bear in person, I'm going to say, why do you have a handicap sticker? Just because you're
excuse me, but according on the show, well, Nick said something and you were like, ask me about mine. Like, well, love you, but I don't feel we have that kind of relationship. So I just want to say congratulations to Ashley and to Christopher on their engagement.
Yes.
So please treat her right or her family will skin you.
I said the opposite to Ashley in a message. I said, please treat Chris gently and well.
Yeah. But congratulations, Ashley. Much love. And I'm happy, very happy that you were happy. So,
yes. Yeah. You'd be surprised. I think in some countries it is.
Well, Casey knows this because he tried to apply and they said micropenis does not count. Oh, well, it is Ash. Nailed it.
I am. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Well, the last time I checked, Casey, I'm the one with a wife for 14 years and a child. Get back to me when you start having kids. And not watching, your Squid Game porn. Look at it. Good night, Jason. We'll see you on Sunday for rehearsal.
Thank you so much,
Take care,
Jason.
my friend.
Take care.
Yeah, actually, what are we having for dinner tomorrow night? Has Mama made plans yet? Maybe I want burgers too. That sounds like a great idea. I'm on the whole. I got a nice keto wrap that I could use instead of buns. Yeah. So
I'm gonna clip the last part of that sentence that you just said.
Which part? Buns?
Yeah.
They used for buns? Oh. Of everything? That's what you're going to use?
Yes.
Okay. Ew. DQ.
Everyone stormed the Wendy's like it was Area 51.
No, Dairy Queen's. No, dude, because they microwave their burgers.
Could be the
Have you not seen my sperm pet?
No, it's his kid. I guarantee it. Absolutely 100%. I was there when the milkman came by. I can confirm that the milkman did, in fact, pull out.
Hey, wait a second. We had a milkman in Mackenzie? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he was called the milkman.
If you can't tell between the interactions between that child and myself that he is my son, you're definitely not paying attention.
It's definitely his kid.
You talk about a mini me, like, good Lord. Come mini me.
There's no other combination of genetics on the planet that would come up with that is
No.
Cohen.
Yeah, we definitely do not need Maury for this one. I am the father. Like 100%. Like 100. 100. Really? For a couple of years we did, eh? Interesting. I wonder if it's just out of one of the local farms out of PG. Maybe where the big silos are when you go into PG. Interesting. The more you know. Okay, were we done Karens, or did you have more Karens for me?
I've got a few more, but I'm going to save them for next time on Alex and the Garbage Man.
Okay. Stupid people. Karens.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need to make a segment for gym videos.
No, that's nestled quite nicely, I think, under stupid people.
That is very, very true. So, that is true. Well, so are we done here, or what the hell?
I can't remember, but it didn't last long. Yeah, probably too expensive. Well, in this day and age, drink. We're starting to run out of, as I try to share at the same time, we're running out of It Is What It Is. Are you sure you want to continue? Things may be bleak for some people. It may be great for others, but
I don't think we're done yet, but all right. Good night, Cora. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Lady Cora.
Thank you, Lady Cora. Fuck you, Casey. You too, Bruce. Have a wonderful week, except for Casey. Fuck him.
Thanks, Dad. Take care.
Are we running over? It is what it is. Maybe a little, depending on the situation. You know, I don't feel like kids will know like how it was to know if it is what it is, because it's no longer that what it is. I think I just had a stroke. All right.
We're gonna get flagged for that one.
Because I had a stroke?
Yeah, I'm thinking of that other kind. You didn't do that on air, did you?
No. Oh, 6 times, but
oh, okay.
Sorry,
anyway.
That's a little too much. Okay, so for Nick's bipolar song list, that's gonna be opposite spectrum. I'm on a big Pantera kick, so spoiler alert, one's a Pantera song. But the first one is These Days by 10,000 Maniacs. Natalie Marchment was the lead singer. I'm sure I did. I really like the song. I actually really like the live version from their, I think it was I don't know if it was in Much Music or it was an Unplugged. I can't quite remember. And then the next one is from Pantera, Floods. You want to rip some face and punch freaking antelope in the nose? Yeah, Floods. Any Pantera is good. Good lifting music.
Yeah.
Good lifting music. And I've actually been on a big kick. I know there's a little more to Nick's bipolar list, but Opeth, death metal band out of,
Opeth.
I don't know where, Opeth, yeah. My drummer got me onto them, and at first I was kind of like, yeah, okay. And then I just started listening more and more. They are phenomenal.
Yep.
They don't get the love. Like, when you think about music like that, everyone usually goes to Dream Theater, like, just for, like, just how symphonic it is. These guys are amazing with some screamo in there. You should definitely check them out if you want some good music to lift to. Casey, and we talked about this before, dude. It's all for shits and giggles. I enjoy I actually went back and watched your what wrestling did you just do? I went back and the WCW with the Road Warriors and stuff. It warmed my heart because I remember playing that game. And I always pop in, try to make sure to say hello to you and try to make sure I like your video. So, Casey, you are a nice guy. It's just we like fucking with you. So,
yeah, it's all part of the kayfabe of being on the internet and talking trash and just being a general mayhem disturber. So,
Mhm.
Casey, you are a good guy. You get the wrong end of the stick. So it's all good. Don't worry about it. Keep doing what you do. Keep making great content on your channel, linked in the description below. Thank you so much for what you do. Thank you for being here as well. And with regards to movies, I have seen quite a bit. I think my list is up to, I'm going to give the class an accurate number on the number of movies I have watched since 1986. Go on, 34, 35, 6,935 so far. Yeah, it's a lot. So what I saw a while ago, this is from Australia in 1982. It's called Next of Kin. I found this by going to the Night Watch Zone, linked in the description below. They reviewed this for their Slasher Movie Club. Pretty good movie. In a rest home for elderly people, a daughter reads her mother's diary. Soon, events that are mentioned in the mother's diary begin to happen to the daughter. It's in the third act of the movie, and it's only an hour 29, including credits, that stuff really starts to pop off. Excellent cinematography. It builds it up great. So Next of Kin, 1982, I do recommend it. And a documentary to recommend from 2015, Conversations Between Alfred Hitchcock, one of the greatest cinematic minds of the 20th century, and late great French director Francois Truffaut. It's a shortened version of a conversation that they had, and you can find this on YouTube. The interview between them was approximately 25 parts that are cut up into a half hour each. So I think that's 12 hours in total. Really interesting stuff. You can see it on Tubi for free. Got you again, Tex, bitch. And you want to learn about filmmaking? This is where you go. This is excellent. If you listen on YouTube to the interview, you have to be very patient when it comes to Francois, who had not yet learned English, and the interpreter, and Alfred giving answers and asking questions himself. But fascinating. I highly recommend this. If you love film, please watch this. It's only an hour 19, including credits. So there you go.
Nice. Great show. Thank you, everybody that was here. I'm sure Casey will be doing something tomorrow. I don't know what the hell Frank and them are doing. I don't know if they're coming giggity, if they're doing anything or not. Guys, remember, love each other, be patient. It took me a long time to get to that point where I could be patient. And yeah, just try your best. Remember, you don't know what everybody's going through, and just love each other.
Yep. Part of loving each other means thinking before you say and do something. I'm getting better at that slowly, day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour. Yes, Thanksgiving from Eli Roth.
Yes, just to say that. Yep.
Saw that in the theater. Liked it a lot. They might be doing on Thursday, and this is just me spitballing, Live Free or Die Hard from 2007.
Are you going to be partaking in that?
Unfortunately, no, because my Thursday coming up is going to be really busy, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. And I have not seen the movie, so I'm not.
It's pretty good.
And I don't care to watch it, to be honest. I'm not even going to lie.
I recommend it. So thank you to everyone who was here, including Ryan, Bolo, Alma, Tex, Jason, Chad, Lady Cora, Casey, Ash / Mama Bear, and Dad, and people who we haven't seen in a while and we hope are doing well. Overseer, Beverly, Shlomo, Riley, Junior, Van, coos to him, Wild Bill, Penny, Jen, Tamara, my friends, Sarah, Chantel, and Teresa, our friends, Matt, James, Jared, Kathy, Fraser, Sheena, and the future champion of the galaxy, Dewey. Both Trevor's, one Cindy, no Jolene's, Nathan, Nick's mom, my Auntie Kathy, and shout outs to Gareth, Susan, Ravi, and Ashley. Monster movies are making a comeback, and an old classic is being refurbished and redone. The Day of the Triffids is being reimagined as the Day of the Gloria Pouchfonte's quiche-smelling uterus. Watch for it everywhere.
I'm kind of worried to ask what it is.
I see that and I automatically think,
No!
haven't done that in a while.
Wow, they're doing another Fantastic Four. Like, holy shit, tap out, give up. I was just going through Frank's movies just to see kind of what's on the agenda for later, and that's in the summer. But I didn't realize they were doing another Fantastic Four. Just tap out, give up.
Yeah, there have been too many reboots in the
Yeah,
past 15 years.
They were awful. So
yeah, that is our show. We shall return next Monday. That's going to be February 3rd, 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Berta time. If you don't like it, that's too bad. You can't stop us. Send me your DMs. No.
no.
All right. Yeah, email us. You have our email address, or maybe we'll email you and you reply. I'm kind of scared. Anyway.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we shall return.
But yeah, I'm kind of worried. I don't even know how to get a hold of Casey. Thanks, Tex. I love you. In a totally hetero way. Like I didn't say it.
That is a thing now that is in the cultural lexicon.
All right.
Thanks, you, everyone.
Bye.
Like a blind man at an orgy, I was going to have to feel things out.
Look how she chill. Oh, she's trying to run.
Get in the car.
Oh! Oh, she gone.
It's true what they say, cops and women don't mix. Like eating a spoonful of Drano. Sure, it'll clean you out, but it'll leave you hollow inside.